Pacifist saying, give peace a chance? Pfft, no way, baby. Perhaps violence is the answer after all. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Pacifist run? That doesn't sound like me. If I did try to declare war, yeah, cut down the size. I mean, we could add another war goal, but it's gonna be fine. Okay. I think I want to boost, well, our industry. I was gonna say, we're still making infinite money, so. Oh, nationalism and imperialism. We want to run this. 8 years to scramble of Africa, yeah. Now let's verify that we can't do any colonization right now. And the answer is no. Okay. But we've got a lot of like interesting toeholds, right? We've got a little bit of coast in Africa. We've got some inland African holdings. Oh, we could probably go and finish off Sokoto. Which actually sounds pretty good. Although we still have to let some of this bad boy go away. Let me just check with the Justify War. Yeah, they still have the thing. We could conquest them, but it's still 22, even though they're much smaller. We could do another concession, but we'll probably just wait. Okay, there is religious debate in Belgium. So we could go, there are no gods, so we can become strongly in favor of atheism, secularism, pluralism, or moralism. Currently, the majority of our voters are into secularism, so I think I might go ahead and just, like, focus on that. And yeah, we can probably do another increase relations on Egypt. I gotta say, it's a lot nicer when you can just send a frickin' diplomat there and, you know, eventually it just maxes out. Chocolatism. We have still infinite money. And our people are still in fairly good shape, despite the taxing and the tariffs. I guess I can do this fairly often. I guess I can just leave the screen open. Okay, we discovered ironclads. Oh yes. So certain residents of Belgium feel that the same state discriminates against them on account of their origin. Da 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 da. I'm fully fine with, you know, citizens becoming full citizens. So I guess I don't want people to become in favor of limited citizenship. I want to keep people in favor of full citizenship. So the thing to do is just to hit this button here. I don't think you can invest money in science. Like, I don't think I can build libraries or anything like that. I guess if I'm not doing anything, I can keep the screen open so I can just keep improving relations every time the button comes up. I don't want straight-up militancy. Better have the consciousness. And yeah, we could probably cut the tariffs down completely, which might make us more money. We don't know. Let's compare. We're making high 700s, maybe 800s right now. Oh! Actually, our tariffs just got cut like crazy because of the new party. The Liberal Party requires this to be a little more balanced. So we're only running 25% tariffs now. Let's take a look at our situation. Oh! Hold on. Oh! Goddamn liberals ruining our country. Like, why do we have unemployed craftsmen now? Oh my god, that's amazing. No, it's because the Liberal Party doesn't allow us to subsidize factories, so a bunch of them have closed, so now we have unemployed people. So we need more state control, but we can override the parties here. Or as a conservative party that took control. We need at least interventionism for the economic policy, because that will allow us to subsidize, open factories and subsidize them. But really what I want is state capitalism. What is this thing? Oh, that's the Socialist Party or the Nationalist Party. No, man. I mean, we're clearly playing this way. This prevents capitalists from doing things. But it does give us, which is fine. Maybe we don't care about capitalists. How can we tell the ideologies? So yeah, there's a lot of conservatives. That's the problem. So actually, the Liberal Party, yeah, would also be less effective. So this is the conservatives, right? So hold on, who's... Yeah, so... No, but they let me open and close factories. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh! Scroll bar! Hello. So we have two kind of conservative parties, because we have the Catholic Party and the Meeting Party. But the Meeting Party, they're laissez-faire. Whereas we need to at least be interventionists. Yeah, National Socialists sound good. Wait a minute. So we'd be fine with the Catholic Party. We may as well hit the Nationalist Party right now. Because... why not, right? Be a little more jingoist. Oh, I can pass this. Although not a lot of people care about it. F it. We're going to go for the reforms anyway. I don't care. Yeah, and our economy's taking a tumble. Probably because our factories are all closed. Let's open everything. Resubsidize everything. Make sure they stay open. Keep our people employed. Steamer convoy production throughput. Fish production increased. Okay. Now we're really not making money, because partially probably because we don't have the tariffs running. But everyone is employed. And we're having trouble getting some goods. I mean, we're not part of the UK sphere anymore, so some of the goods may be a little harder to get. Oh, our tax rates were... Oh, yeah, the Liberal Party limited our tax rates in addition to the tariffs. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying. I mean, we've got infinite money, but, like, taxing people seems to have no downside. There's some debate about where our tariffs should be, but everyone's mostly like, no, 100% taxes is fine, as long as no one's dying. Workhouse scandal. A local scandal coming out of one of our states has garnered a fair amount of national attention during the last few weeks. Apparently, a foreman at one of the local workhouses embezzled public funds allotted to him and recovered the losses by serving poor quality food, sometimes not more than a few slices of bread each day, to the people employed by the institution. The case has become a soapbox for conservatives and liberals alike, with conservatives arguing against government interventions and liberals arguing the need for more social reforms. And back to conservatives, so people become more conservative, become more liberals, or just become militant. So it's quite interesting, because there's not a clear-cut answer necessarily. For some things, we actually want to be more liberal. Like, pluralism is going to be quite nice religiously. The conservatives are anti-military and anti, like, you know, incorporating the new citizens into our nation. The Socialist Party, they ain't no party like a Socialist Party. In a Socialist Party, everyone has this exact amount of fun. I think we're going to move towards socialism. The problem is, I don't know if, like... So, I think whether we choose to support conservative or liberal right now doesn't really matter. What we might want to do, though, is lead people to socialism. So I don't think it matters which way we go. Oh, back the liberal only pisses off the rich, so we'll do that. Yeah, low taxes for the rich helps them invest more. That is true, but they seem to be doing lots of investing. And the thing is, we're choosing the ability to intervene in the market ourselves, and we have infinite money. So we really don't need the capitalists to open anything for us. We already have all the money for that. Communists will eventually be full jingoists, but I think... Well, we don't need jingoism, really. There you go. We can have all the poor become more socialist. Let's do it! What is this, horse piece of paper, fish and chips wrapping? Ugh. Egypt. Are we at 0? We are. Someone must have purged all our goddamn points in Egypt. And now... Russia's getting into play. Yeah, we've been blocked in Egypt. Okay, I should put some other things on like a lower priority. I don't know. You know what? I don't care. You. Just so our points are going somewhere when we're blocked in Egypt. I don't know. Maybe we sphere Brunei. How about Brunei? Oh, unpause. Blocked in Egypt should build a canal or something. I don't know. Here that doesn't always help. So we're going to try to get Egypt all the way to 200, which I think helps the influence rate, assuming we're not blocked. So what does it do when a country's in your sphere? So, one of the big things involves trade. So, if a country is not in a sphere, and they produce goods. Their goods get consumed within their country first, and then any excess goes to a world market. When they're in a sphere, the goods go to a sphere market first before a world market. So it means if we bring a country into our sphere, we're going to get first crack at those goods before it goes out to the wider world. I reduced my influence on Brunei? Well, yeah, I brought it down to 1 tick. Because I think it's a priority-based thing. Like, yeah, it's just priority, right? I mean, if I change this, I don't think it's going to change the number, because I think it's your total influence then gets split among all your targets based on the priority. So I'm leaving it on a 1, because when we can do Egypt, I want Egypt to get, like, all of it, as much as possible. When we can't get Egypt, it should trickle to Brunei instead. That's the hope. I don't know if that's the way it's going to work, but that's the hope. Okay. We can start introducing some social reforms. Now, I think one of the strongest ones might be healthcare because it boosts population growth. Although the school system would increase our education efficiency. I mean, a bunch of these will also increase immigration, which might be nice. Schools. I think schools and healthcare are pretty much the top 2, which is going to be really good. Invest in the country to increase your influence gain. Okay. Tell you what, we'll start with schools. Keep our research rate high. And, oh, we can enact a decision. The Valley of the Kings. Valley of the Kings, Egypt is potentially endless source of new archaeological discoveries. By petitioning Egyptian government for a monopoly to carry out excavations in the Valley of the Kings, we can ensure we make these fantastic discoveries rather than some other great power. Hell yes. It's going to give me a little bit of infamy. So, until 1865. So, I don't know if that's going to, like, increase. I guess this is per day, or maybe it's per month. Yeah, well, monthly infamy change is negative 0.1. So this is probably going to mean we're going to net a negative 0.9, or 0.09, while at peace, while this is running. But it seems like a good idea. Let's raid some tombs. Of course. It's the 1800s. We got to go dig up some mummies. Are you my mummy? The government of Egypt has granted us exclusive right to excavate. I mean, we gotta beat the UK to this, obviously. Excavate and investigate ancient ruins in the Valley of Kings. The potential discoveries there will prove an enormous opportunity for us to increase our scientific renown to the world. So, we're gonna get daily prestige gain until the end of the game. Relations to Egypt increased, and we gained a crap ton of prestige. Valley of Kings! Yeah. We can run Seize the Mean of Productions. I don't think we need to run that. We need to set some research. How do you invest in a country? Foreign investments. Egypt. I know I often am blind and dumb. Shouldn't Egypt be between Ecuador and Frankfurt? Oh, you know what? Probably because I'm still blocked. Oh, it's uncivilized, so I can't invest in them. Or their government doesn't allow it. Okay. Alright, let's hold off on that for now. So we're maxed out over here, which is nice. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start improving relations with Brunei then. As our backup here. Poopy doodles. You can build railroads, but not factories. Oh, you know what we need? We need to increase the naval base max level. Hadoy. That we definitely need. We need max level bases so that we get more colonial power. Actually, most of our power is currently tied up in maintenance because we have a lot of colonial holdings. So we actually aren't going to be able to add more colonies right now anyway, I think, because we don't have any points, which is why we need to increase the naval bases, right? Naval map, railroad map mode, and the buttons on the left of the thing. Should we build ships? We do have some limit, you're right. Now, we could, as I understand it, like building military ships will increase our power in the world a fair bit. Can we build... Okay, we need level 3 ports to be able to build ironclads. I propose we wait to build ships until we've got our higher level ports, which I should have started a while ago. Checking infrastructure map mode to see if there's any improvements we can make. That's not ours, so everything is maxed out over here. Here we can do... Well, there's mountains, so I can't there. Hills. That's sort of annoying. That it's showing me that it's not at the max level, but I can't actually improve that. Same thing over here. Okay, that is slightly annoying, but alright. So our railways are, as far as I can tell, our railroads are maxed out everywhere. Luxembourg should be ours, you're right. Politically, what's their situation here? They are in the sphere of France. So I'm going to propose that we don't attack Luxembourg right now. Upgrade Antwerp's port? Antwerp? We can't upgrade our port here because we're teching, but that's what we're grabbing now. Netherlands great power. What's an acceptable power? How come I can't justify war? Oh, we probably have a truce still. Yeah. Although it is nearly over. They're probably still above us. Who's the 8th great power? Oh, they are lower than us. Look at that. By a fair bit, actually. And in fact, we're about to crawl over Austria here if we get a wee bit more stuff going on. Antwerp port is too soon. We need to flood the Dutch. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting stuff to increase our naval base levels here. And it'd be really convenient to be able to do this in bulk. Now, these colonial ones might not help us extend our colonial potency and whatnot, but it's still going to be convenient for repairs and things. Yeah, if we max out our troops, you're right, it will increase our rating. I'm also going to build a bunch of forts here, because we have all the money in the universe, so why not, right? Ooh, the Netherlands is taking territory. Now, I'm gonna build you. Start throwing in some engineers, but I don't think it matters where we build these troops from. Although, I think they will have to get moved, because I think they'll spawn in their state. But that's kind of okay. Oh, Egypt! Egypt is back on the menu. That sphere, we need to be friendly, and we're only cordial. Oh, they knocked us down a notch. God damn! Alright, well, let's go back to friendly. I wonder now if we check the foreign investments if Egypt's back in the list. No, okay. So it's not it wasn't because we were blocked. Alright, tons more military. We're losing money right now because we're buying the goods to equip our military. If we go to diplomatic map mode and click on the Netherlands. Yep. Nope. Wait. What did they take? I'm confused. The Netherlands is definitely not here. I don't know. Sympathy strikes. Pops are going to become socialist. Let's do it. Let's just commit to a glorious revolution. It was the Ottoman conquest. Oh, okay. We discovered monitors, which is a type of ship, I believe. Either that or a type of person that monitors the crisis in infinite universes. One of those things. Flat screens. Monitor is a type of ironclad. Coastal defense ship. And so we should be sucking up to Brunei here. We've invented a way to watch our computers that will be invented in 100 years. Put monitors on desks, wait 150 years until they're usable. We're going to become besties with Brunei. I think we got blocked in goddamn Egypt again. Maybe there's too much competition there, but that's okay. I mean, as long as we're putting in some love somewhere else, it's going to be okay. What would be a good, like, third place to maybe start influencing? Or, yeah, or lizard. Monitor lizard. Upper house has been rearranged. More socialist gains in the upper house. That's interesting. Oh, Panama. I like that idea. Hold on. Panama does not exist. Colombia exists. Let's put a tick there. And you're right, the Ottomans aren't in a sphere. Who has a lot of goods you're importing? It'd be nice to find out who that is. So we're still importing a crap ton of tea. Tea, liquor, and regular clothes. So really it's about the tea. So I'm just going to guess and assume that there's a bunch of tea in China. Maybe Egypt as well. A bunch of teas. Who is this? Hong Kong? Macau? Right, which are owned by things. So, I mean, Guangxi over here. Let's go and give them a tick of priority as well. There you go. It's all neutral. You know what? That actually would be a really good pick. Maybe we'll put this is like a number 2 priority here. Ceylon is owned directly by the United Kingdom. Right? Ceylon is this, right? It's got a different name now. Oh wait, Sri Lanka was its own name. Ceylon is the current name, right? Am I getting that backwards? I'm really bad and dumb at these things, so, you know. Prepare yourself for awkward. Increase opinion. Go. I got it backwards. It was Ceylon, it's now Sri Lanka. Of course, yes. That makes so much sense. Now that I say it out loud, I'm like, yep. Yep, yep. Alright, constructions are happening. Money's okay. Speedy maneuvers. And we are about to get +1 to our naval stuff. Although we might not be done building naval bases. So actually, this tech came in maybe a little sooner than we needed. But, oh well. Naval logistics, I think, helps with some of our tech. Yeah, 1970. So what we have to do is we have to make sure to get all of the key techs for colonial negotiations. We want to be ready to go. Machine guns we'll be able to start right away. Naval logistics, we need another tick. And economic responsibility, which is here. We need to research a few things along the way. You know what? Let's go down here. Let's start getting some more, like, diplomatic influence. Unless... No, okay. I mean, we could have got more educational efficiency, but... And miscellaneous armies over here. Oh, yes. God, I really wish we could have some sort of... I guess I'm going to move my navies out to be ready to pick up. Big ship competitor. This meant building very small capital ships, thus this meant a smaller ship with clearly oversized main armaments. Okay. We'll move down here, we'll be ready to scoop up these troops as they get built. We'll have to do the same thing there. When does Vicky 2 start? 1836? 35? 36. 36, I think. Starts in 36, ends in 36. Well, it's literacy, actually. 69% literacy is very nice. We're very happy about our literacy, you guys. Got us very excited. Because we're 12-year-olds. Holy site disturbed. Things have gone from bad to worse in Udon Thani, where the colonial police, while in pursuit of 2 locals suspected of murdering a colonial official, have happened to disturb a shrine of some importance to local religiosity. Religiosity seems so goddamn dismissive, the way it's said. Natives in the area are infuriated with the perceived lack of respect for the religion. So, who gives a hoot about the religion? Anyway, makes a bunch of these guys gain a bunch of militancy, or their beliefs must be respected. We'll say that way. Still getting a ton of militancy, but a little bit less. Siamese insults. Oh. Tell you what, you want to alternate between the schooling and the healthcare? Just back and forth. We'll get some low healthcare. Or we can check to see what the population supports the most. 4%, 1.6, 1.9, barely any. Oh, most people want some minimum wage. So it's going to increase wages, immigration. They vote yes. No. Well, schooling and the healthcare, and more people support the schooling than the healthcare, so let's do that. And yes, yeah, let's take a look at... So of the places we're influenced... That's not my flag. That's my flag. Oh, it's not sorting by that. Is there a good way to sort the way that I'm looking to sort by? No, I guess not. I'll just find them by name. So, who are we trying to influence? I'm particularly thinking of Guangxi over here. I know that's not how it's pronounced. None of it's going to be pronounced right. So I can't influence you. I can influence Colombia, or I can invest in Colombia. That's the only option over here. So, we could build a factory. It's just going to close immediately, though. So we should take a look at their states. So, Kukau over here has 75 unemployed people. Maybe we could open a factory in that state. Which is over here on the coast. So we could take a look at the goods, or build railroads. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Where's that button? Oh, right here. No. Yes? No? Other? No. Oh, you build it from the map? Wait, what? Pick the province directly from the map. Uh-huh. Oh, right there. Oh, and that's the factories. That brings this screen up. Okay. So I can control-click, build a bunch over there. So this will increase opinion / influence / something. And give them all the railroad. I wonder if I can do that in the others too. Hold on, let me check. We can get a bunch of Belgian people in Natal, Zululand. Well, I guess it's all pops in Belgium, Natal, Zululand become more socialist. Yeah, we're going to commit to the socialism thing. Can I do that? So can I do that here? Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Ecuador randomly gets a railroad. Yeah, they're just lucky that way. We've discovered separatism. The idea of national sovereignty and the view that a people as a distinct group based on blood and language with certain rights evolved during the century. In several spots, these ethnic groups started working for independence. That can't possibly be good for us. Separatism increased, national rebel sentiment organization gain increased as well. Ambassador insulted. One of our ambassadors... Oh, with the US! Belgium gains humiliate CB on the USA. We lose prestige. Or... Wait, so we can just be shitty to them, basically. We get a CB, but we lose prestige and everything. Why would we want that when we could actually just gain prestige and improve our relations? Boop. Done. So I can't... It looks like I... Yeah, I can't build it here. Oh, for frick's sakes. Begun, the rebellions have. Looks like we're gonna be okay. I gotta set some tech, too. You know what? I will get functionalism right now. Doesn't actually help with the colonization race, but let's go. Looks like I'm attacking a sheep. Ah, it's so stupid. I love it. Yeah, immediately crushed. You know what? I'm going to group these guys up and then split them in half like that. And then the other thing is our fleet down here is going to pick up these troops and bring them to the homeland. Well, no, not immediately. Get on a boat. Boat's going to just dock here, so I don't forget about it. But the idea is we're going to pick up these guys. I guess we can just walk over there. It's not EU4. We're not going to get attacked by natives along the way, I don't think. So that's quite good. Wait. Oh, there's some dudes in Antwerp. We'll crush them like ants. Warped. Done, done, done. Is the rebellion over? Well, there's no hostile occupations. So hopefully that's the case. There are a fair number of cranky people. Yeah. So Flemish nationalists, Wallonian nationalists. Wow, this is a really weird situation where it's almost like Flanders and Wallonia want to split Belgium in two. We better squash that right now because, you know, obviously that's something that can't be allowed to continue into the future and continue to be persistent political problems. We have to unify the country in one entity. Yeah, absolutely unheard of. Dun, dun, dun. The diplomacy in this is fairly tedious. Probably because of the mana-based diplomacy. Yeah, we can't do anything else in Egypt. We're maxed out as much as we can. We've been dropped back down to cordial, which is annoying. How come Quill is up to date with Belgium? I mean, admittedly, that's not particularly up to date. It's like, I heard about it, you know, 5 years ago. Has the situation changed? No? Well, I guess I'm up to date. All right, we're going to do the minimum wage, because the minimum wage movement is actually pretty serious over here. They're becoming radicalized. So we're going to go ahead and institute trinket minimum wage to try to satisfy these guys before they get too cranky pantsed. Mm-hmm. And it's 4 o'clock, so it's time for us to wrap this up. Okay, I'm really enjoying a little Vicky run. I don't know if we should be changing our foci over here. Has anything changed in Nigeria with their immigration? No, there's still none. No Belgians have moved to Nigeria. Curse the Pharaohs! What's next? Comet sighted? Ooh, hello militancy. Wow. Yeah, when did Germany pop in? Perhaps you can't really see what's going on when you're zoomed in, but that's quite dramatic. Did Prussia form Germany? I know that's quite... A lot of people enjoy doing this. I just noticed someone in chat say, has Germany formed yet? And I was like, I don't know. Oh, yes? So, I'm wondering if they're going to... Yeah, so they're great power over here. Hey, oh yeah, we're number 6 great power now. Nice. And actually, only 2 points off Austria. I mean, we did mobilize a bunch of troops. So, or not mobilize, we generated more troops. We're going to be doing ships at some point. Yeah. All right, well, that's going to be it for the stream. Next live stream is going to be on Saturday. I don't know what we're going to do on Saturday yet. You guys will have to let me know suggestions and ideas. Sometimes Saturdays we do random miscellaneous stuff. We mix it up. Maybe we go back to Baldur's Gate 2. Maybe we go back to Mass Effect. Maybe we start a RimWorld playthrough. Maybe we... I don't know. They're not going to do Dwarf Force. I'm still... Part of me is still like, damn it, I want to wait for the Steam version to be released. But at this point, I have no idea when it's going to happen. We could try Biomutant. That's true as well. Oh, we were number 5 for a tick? Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some fluctuations that happen. So we're ahead of Austria. We may have fallen behind after they mobilized, because their military power took a little bit of an uptick there, or maybe they just got a prestige event. These things happen. Yeah, you know I love Dungeon Crawl, but we'll see. I've dabbled with Soviet Republic. Admittedly, it was a while ago. It would be a really good game to do. I think I'm gonna make a video live on the YubTubs in a second. But the other thing is, I believe a Kiss for Lux channel is going to be streaming. So we're gonna end this with a raid on her channel. What's going on over there? Speaking of Soviet Republic, if you want to see that game, Rhino is streaming it on a Kiss for Lux channel right now. So we're gonna raid that channel. We're gonna see you guys on Saturday. No Man's Sky. Ooh. Or what about something like Elite Dangerous? I've barely ever played it. That could also be fun to consider, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to raid a Kiss for Lux channel. I'm going to see you guys on Saturday, and there'll be some content up on YubTubs in probably just a few minutes. See you soon. Bye-bye. Or X4. I'll have to buy it, but yeah. Ooh, yeah. Maybe.